Sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate. And now, WNOZ weather news.
This is Juanita's weather, WNOZ news. I'm gonna give you the weather. Say what? Now, we got uptown weather. It is hot. You're closer to the sun. It's like 1,035 degrees Celsius. High set. You uptown. So since you uptown, you need to wear them skinny leg jeans and then put on your white V-top. Now, where they do that at? Only in uptown. Then you down here at the midtown, you midway through, you're like a medium rare. Where the temperature is a little hot, a little cold. You can put on a Woolrich jacket and some Timberland boots. Now, then you got the news down here. It's the downtown news. That's where all the good brothers and sisters work. Say what? The weather. That's where the brothers and the sisters work. That's where they walking around with suits. Girl, you know it's too hot to be wearing them stockings. Take them stockings off. It's 1,000,000 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit in Midtown. Now, we got the downtown news. Downtown weather is you closer down to the bottom. So the bottom of the weather is real extremely hot. So you got to watch it. You watch them Nike sneakers you got on because they finna turn into, at nighttime, finna turn into a question mark. Say what? Where they do that at? Only Juanita got that weather. Now that I done gave you the local weather, I'm finna give you what the weather is, your conditions. The walking conditions, it just ain't right. It's not. You finna just burn your whole sneakers off. So don't wear the sneakers cause it's hot. Then you got the bike condition. You know they tearing up the streets. So stay up out of the streets and stay on the pavement. Cause on the pavement, that's where the wheelchair people is at. So stay on there. And then you got the bike, now you got the down here at the bottom, they got the bus condition. You see what they did in Philly on that 47 bus? Girl, stay off that bus. Get yourself a hack. Pay him, he take an access card. So, that's the WNOZ news. This is your girl Juanita with the weather. Say what? I got to go, girl. Cause guess what? It's hot in here.
The Wnoz Said Comedy All-Stars.
And he gon' get his rent, y'all. Comedy landlord. And he gon' get his rent, y'all.
Cut that off, DJ. First of all, give it up for yourself because you're looking good. Give it up for yourself because you're looking good. Yeah, I figured since y'all look good, I figured I'd get myself together, come through and look good too. So I went out and I got me a nice blazer and a nice hat so I could be sharp tonight, you know. That's right. I seen this blazer in Macy's the other day for $229.99. But I didn't get my blazer from Macy's. I got my blazers for $29.99 at $4.99. You got to stress the bills. You got to stress the bills. You understand? It's called being sharp for less, you know. Hey, man. I don't know a lot of y'all here, so I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm what you call a retired gangster. So what that means is I still got my guns. I just put them up. The other day these young boys was out on the block disrespecting the neighborhood. So I look out the window and I say, oh no, this can't go down like that. So I run up in the closet and I grab my stuff. I check it out, I put it on my hip, and then I run downstairs. My girl, she grabs my shirt. She said, no, sweetie, don't go out there. Them little brothers is crazy. I said, get off me, woman. I'm a retired gangster. I gotta do what I gotta do. I went out on the porch with him, had a baseball bat. He was getting ready to hit my car window. I said, wait a minute, sucker. You jive time turkey? Cause you know that's how old school talk to him. I said, that's my car. He said, listen, old head, go back in the and mind your business. No, he didn't talk to me like that. So I grabbed my stuff and I ran off the porch and I squeezed off Sabrina. 911. Hello, police. They out there right now. Cause I ain't about no front. You understand what I'm saying to you? I ain't about no front. You ever go in somebody's house and notice a roach? And the person whose house it is noticing the roach? You look over your shoulder, notice that they noticed you noticing the roach. And they say some front stuff like this. See, I hate when they start bombing next door because they're all the roaches. Start coming over here. Like it ain't they roaches, it's their neighbor's roaches. Fronting for no reason. Fellas, we do it. We do a lot of fronting, fellas. What's up with this rerunning the outfit stuff, fellas? Ladies, see how quiet the fellas got in here? You get dressed. Put on one of your best outfits. Maybe from Foreman Mills, I don't know. Put on one of your best outfits. You go out on a local town, but you don't see none of your friends. So you go down the other way, to grandma's hood, where you grew up at on the weekends, but you don't see none of your friends. What does he do? Man, ain't nobody see me with this, I'm gonna put this back on tomorrow. Right? But what happens? You run into the one person that you seen yesterday. One person. Mess up your whole outfit. He notices you. Maybe because you look like you did yesterday. Now you gotta be quick on your feet. You know, you gotta be quick on your feet. So you get to thinking, what I'm gonna tell him? He calling you. Yo, Malik! Malik, what's up, dog? Malik! You gotta tell him something. So you quick on your feet. Yo, what's up, man? Ooh, last night was crazy, man. I was up all night, man. You see, I still got the same stuff I had on since yesterday. Right? Acting like you've been up all night. This is crazy, man, you know. It's income tax time, and on income tax time coming around, income tax time coming around, do me a favor. Don't take your income tax check and blow it in 1 week like I did. I got my income tax check, and I was riding the bus, you know. So I said to myself, self, you need to get a car. So I go out to the auction, you know, the Parking Authority auction, the PPA auction, because I heard that they got some good deals out there. I get out the auction, I get there a little late, you know, so I didn't get all the rules, you know, all the credits, I didn't get all the rules, you know. I get out there, it's a little short white man, he sound like he got snot in his nose. He like, we got a 2001 Mercedes-Benz wheel. So from the hood, right, I'm like, we got a wheel? All right, that's what's up, I'm a couple wheel. He like, we're gonna start the bid at $100 here, $100 here, $125, $125, $125, we get the $1.5, $1.5 to $1.75, $1.75, we get the $2, go to there, $2.5, $2.5, no $2.75, $2.75, we get $3, we go to there, $3.5, $3.5, no $3.75, $3.75, we get a $4, $4, go to the $4.5, $4.5, no $4.75, $4.75, we get a $5, $5, $5, $5.25, $5.5, $5.75, $5.75, we get a $6, $6, go to the $6.5, $6.5, $6.75, $6.5, $6.75, $6.75, we get $7, $7, $7, $7.5, $7.5, $7.75, $7.75, we get $8, $8, the quarter, $8.5, $8.5, $8.75, $8.75, we get $9, go to the $9.5, now they have around to the box. Now they have around to the box. Now send it around to the lady with the wig. Now send it around to the lady with the wig. Now send it around to the lady with the wig. Hey, look, that's my time. My name is Nathan Landlord Carter, and I will get my whip.
Sequence start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate. And now, WNOZ Other News.
I don't want to hear that.
No.
Get back to the news.
Oh, we're back. Hello, Tommy Smooth, and we're back to Roundaway News, WNOZ.
Roundaway.
And in news, a former New York City hospital worker who admittedly embezzled $1.2 million from a hospital. Can you believe it? And with that story, jailbait Bernie Backsack. Bernie?
This is inmate 3269473. And a former New York City hospital worker admitted to embolizing $1.2 million from the cancer center. Now, I done embolized plenty of money, but I ain't never took from no cancer people, because you can't steal from cancer. Cancer will kill you. Back to you, Tommy Smooth.
Yes. And with our next story, about a drunken man who's accused of running a red light and blamed the whole thing on a pony. And who better to tell a pony story than our resident Dixie Crystal, Drizzle Holiday. Drizzle?
Hey, it's Drizzle again. How you doing? Anywho, listen, it was a man on a horse, and he had ran a red light because he was drunk on a horse, and I don't understand like why he be riding, because Genuine could ride this pony.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, back to the story. Like I was saying was, he was riding on a horse, and who better to get this story than, he is so fine, oh my God. Chase. Wait a minute, I thought Chase was fired.
Yes, he was fired, as well as you, but you're here, aren't you?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna shut up on that. You got it, Anchorman.
Send it to Chase. Send it to Chase.
What if Chase don't want it? I tried to give it to him.
I'm not talking about it in that kind of way.
Oh, well, anywho, what's his name again?
Chase, at the ranch.
At the ranch. This is Chase at the ranch. Where you at, Chase? Hey, boo.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My job.
That's not your job, to call people boo. You sent it out.
It is if he in love.
Y'all with me? Chase check me out. They call me Chase check me out because the ladies be trying to check me out. You know, check me out. WNOZ News reporting live. Ohead just got found guilty for running a red light with a horse. Ohead, talk to me. What's going on?
Well, boy, it happened like this.
Right? Let's talk a little bit faster. Come on.
I said it happened like this, boy. I was riding down the street. Have you ever rode a horse?
No, I haven't.
Well, I got a black stallion. I'll tell you what, you got to get you a horse, boy. Stop riding around that Cadillac. Go and get yourself a black horse.
You know what? Actually, I've been rode by a black horse before. I call her name. Her name was Lucy at strip club. But go ahead, go ahead.
Well, like I was saying, boy, I was riding down the block right here, and
all right, sir, not to cut you off, but what we need to know is why were you found guilty for running a red light riding a horse?
Well, it happened like this. I was riding down the street, and the horse ran the light. That's why I was found guilty. But the horse ran the light.
Wait. So you mean to tell me you're blaming running the red light on the horse?
Exactly. So you see, me, Jack, and Fred.
Time. So who is Jack and who is Fred?
Fred is my horse, and Jack Daniels. Boy, you know Jack Daniels, right? Me and Fred.
No, I know Jack very well.
Well, me and Fred had us some Jack.
Wait. You're feeding the horse Jack Daniels.
Well, my horse like to drink, son, you know.
Wow, this is crazy.
My horse like to drink, son. And he ran the light because the horse was drunk. I wasn't drunk. The horse was drunk, son. That's what happened.
Okay, all right. So what was the outcome of this whole ordeal?
Well, they gave me an $82 fine. And
Did you pay the fine?
Well, son, I had to pay the fine, son.
Why was that?
Because the court asked me, they was gonna take my horse, son, and I can't have them take my horse. That's the way I get around, son.
Okay, all right.
Now they also gave me a 12-month conditional discharge. Now
discharge?
Yeah, a discharge. Now personally, son, I don't know what a discharge is. Last time I known about a discharge, I had to get that checked out at the free clinic.
Wow, that's too much information for us tonight. We're here with John. John was found guilty running a red light with a horse. Why he has a horse in the city, who knows? Just look at him. Look at John.
Well, look at you, boy.
That should tell you what to do, what not to do. Leave the Jack Daniels alone, sir. And Chase, check me out. WNOZ News. Going back to you live in the studio. Okay.
The Wnoz Said Comedy All-Stars.
It's coming to school. It's coming to school. It's coming to school. It's coming to school.